What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Good morning. We're going to be exposing Sunnyside PD. I'm going to give the chat a little bit of time. Let them log on. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. So today we're going to be exposing Sunnyside PD. And I got a couple of interesting things here that I would like to share with you guys. So we're going to go get to it. We're going to be exposing Sunnyside Police Department. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. We're going to be exposing tyrants today. So Sunnyside PD, there was a internal investigation over the summer regarding some racial complaints from a detective to an insubordinate, which is a police officer. And it was a racist joke that this detective and sergeant played on their police officer. We're going to get to it right now. I'm going to share it with you guys so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about.
On June 25th, Human Resources Manager Lucia Navarro received an email stating that detectives from the police department had presented one of their colleagues whose name has been redacted from the report for confidentiality with fried chicken, watermelon, and grape soda during a shift on June 19th. After talking to the original reporter, Navarro found out that the report she received via email was...
Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear what she just said? Did you hear the joke, that prank that was made? I'm going to rewind it just a little bit so that way you guys can hear what she said. This is from a police department. This is Sunnyside Police Department in the state of Washington. The people that are supposed to protect and serve us, supposedly.
On June 19th. After talking to the original reporter, Navarro found their colleagues whose name has...
This now with some of her findings that she found in the report. Mallory.
On June 25th, Human Resources Manager Lucia Navarro received an email stating that detectives from the police department had presented one of their colleagues whose name has been redacted from the report for confidentiality with fried chicken, watermelon, and grape soda during a shift on June 19th. After talking to the original reporter, Navarro found out that the report she received via email was true, but that the incident on June 19th was done as a joke to that colleague. Navarro then went on to talk to that colleague who found the joke funny, as this was normal behavior in his relationship with the...
Listen, I don't care what anybody says. This is workplace environment. You don't make racial remarks. You don't make sexual remarks. You know, you're in a professional environment. This is exactly how it goes from professional to hostile to other crazy shit going on where people start needing to get protection orders because it's getting out of hand. But yeah, they're trying to say that this is normal behavior. Definitely not normal behavior.
Detectives. But the colleague also shared that this was not the first time the group of detectives have made comments like this, but hoped that no one would get in trouble because it was a joke among friends. Once the investigation...
That's so stupid. Why would you make a complaint, right? And then say, well, I hope no one gets in trouble. Then why are you making the complaint? The point of the complaint is so that way there could be some sort of accountability and your grievances will be addressed. Let's keep it going.
Was completed, it was found that the jokes of this nature were common at the police department, and the fact that the detectives in the question's personnel files were clean, the city decided to impose written reprimands for 2 detectives and then a 2-day suspension for the detective sergeant involved. Now,
what do you guys think? You think that was good enough? You think that was good enough, or should they have gotten into more trouble than that? What do you guys think? Should they have gotten more in trouble? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Asked Sunnyside City Manager Mike Gonzalez what he thought about the report. He had this to say.
I think they made a dumb decision. I mean, it's inexcusable, and it's something that we're not going to tolerate.
So it's if it's inexcusable, why are they excusing it? And why do they still have a job there if it's inexcusable? I don't know about you guys, but to me, if someone makes a racial remark, racial comment on the job, and they make someone feel uncomfortable, that to me is grounds for termination had it been any other job, if you ask me.
At the city, but I also think, you know, the individuals involved didn't have a history of any sort of this behavior, good people. So as we know, just like our kids, you know, that good people make dumb decisions, and hopefully they can learn from this. And
Gonzalez also wants the public to know that there will be training done to ensure this doesn't happen again in the police department.
All right, and just so you guys know, I did a public records request with Sunnyside. They're giving me a hard time to get these records, and I want to know if Sunnyside PD did in fact conduct this training for racism in which a detective and a sergeant is being accused of.
And throughout the city workforce.
this was a joke that went awry. It was a very dumb decision by some good people who were involved. They've assured us that they'll never do it again. But I can tell you, if they do it again, they won't be employees of the city any longer.
But why even do it one time? Why even allow it to happen one time? That's crazy. What I've known through my experience in life, you go through sexual harassment training, you go through all these types of trainings where it's equal employment opportunity, about religion, age discrimination, all of that. And if you violate one of those things, it's zero tolerance. And the fact that they just let these corrupt pigs continue working is just beyond me. So Batman Wayne, how's it going, man? The amount of wasted resources by this town is breathtaking. Good money after bad doesn't register. They'll spend 5 times the original loss to cover. Yep. Well, I don't know if they'll ever learn, but this is why I do what I do, to expose these tyrants.
Reporting in Sunnyside for Action News, I'm Mallory Aldrich.
All right, guys, so there you have it. And I'm going to be giving you guys updates on this case, because this is pretty interesting. How, had it been any regular person in their regular job who happened to make this mistake, right? A good person making a mistake. What happens to good people that make mistakes? They get consequences, right? If you're driving and if you hit someone by accident, what's going to happen? You're going to get consequences. So, what do you guys think about this story here? Let me know. Exactly. This is Sunnyside PD for you guys, which is located right next to Mapton PD. It's the town right over. For wedding this June, clean that place up. I'm trying, Sylvia. I'm trying. It's not easy. But as long as I got you, as long as you guys have my back, just hit that like button. Share. Don't forget to share. All right, so there's this video that I saw from Sunnyside. I want to share it with you guys. It's from another channel. I'm gonna look for it because I thought this one was pretty interesting. Since we're already talking about Sunnyside, right? Why not get into it? So I'm gonna share it with you guys. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we hold government officials accountable. Smash that like to help the algorithm. All right. I've been getting a lot of emails regarding Sunnyside, regarding a couple of officers over there not doing the right thing. So they're definitely going to be under investigation, and they are under investigation, as a matter of fact, because I am actively looking into them. So stay tuned, guys. More to come. Let's see if I can find this video. I know I saw it earlier. So bear with me. All right, right here. Guys, take a look at this. So this is the title. It's all right. So this is from Photography is Not a Crime. So old video, but it's still the same police department. Arrested for recording Sunnyside Police Department on public street. Take a look at this.
You're recording me.
Yes,
You
I
can't
am.
do it without my permission, dude.
Not
If
true.
I inform you,
like that,
if I
I will
inform you,
arrest you for obstructing.
Okay, first of all, what that cop said is not true. He's a government worker in an official government capacity in which Supreme Court has already voted on and ruled on that government officials can be recorded in their course of duties in public.
To get out of the way, off your job, out of here.
Get out of the way. What? Get out of what way? He's standing on the sidewalk, filming, recording, documenting, whatever you want to call it. That's his right. He can do that. And this tyrant is threatening this innocent man with arrest because this cop doesn't want to be filmed.
But why is it that why don't you want us to record you? Are you doing?
I could answer that question. Why? Because they're pigs, and pigs, they do pig things. They don't want to be caught. They don't want to be held accountable. They want to do what they want to do and get away with it, pretty much, in a nutshell.
Doing something wrong in order for us not to record you?
Law is very clear. That would be like me recording you as you put your makeup on.
Is that no? That's not true. First of all, no, nobody's recording nobody while they're putting their makeup on. And the two-party consent, that applies to two private individuals, not regarding the government on government time, government duty. It does not apply.
public place, we can have.
Please don't record me. I'll arrest you. You understand that?
You hear this guy?
Okay, clear out.
I'll arrest you.
I'm not stupid. Turn that one off too.
I'm not stupid. This guy is very stupid. This guy is very stupid.
You do not have my permission to record. It is against the law. You know that, right?
Guys, this is Sunnyside PD.
Take the abuse. We create.
Man, that's Sunnyside PD for you. So my ex-relative was a Yak PD with a violent temper toward family. Police sign on to justify their violent tendencies. Yeah, unfortunately, that is true. And there is a high rate. I don't know the exact statistic, but a lot of police officers, statistically speaking, suffer from alcoholism and domestic violence. A lot of domestic violence among police officers. So, guys, I'm going to make this a regular thing. What you guys think? We'll call it the AM show. So I'm going to start trying to get on every morning, do a little live for you guys, start the day off right here in Authority Mountain, where we hold government officials accountable. I'm going to start calling places. If anybody needs me to call a spot for them, I will. Just drop the number in the chat. Let me know what it is you want me to talk about, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody? So don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. More to come. Peace. With chicken.